I had to teach driver's education too. I know why they get the old coach to teach driver's education. We've all had joint replacements and still have access to pain meds. The first thing the kids ask me every day, what are we working on today? Going through the drive-thru at the pharmacy. Teachers used to ask me all the time, isn't it stressful teaching teenagers how to drive? My response was always the same. What? My last year, they got me a new driver's ed car. I looked in the trunk. You could open the trunk from inside. There was a latch you could pull. Who told them I was putting the kids in the trunk? What I really miss is they let me keep the car at my house. And on the weekends, I take the sign off the top and put it on top of my car, drive around drunk. It was safe too. I mean, everybody's getting out of the way. Here comes that driver's ed kid. He's all over the road. There's something I learned about teenagers, working with them one-on-one in the driver's ed car, that I want to share with you tonight. They're stupid. This is how stupid this kid was. I was telling him I went down to the hospital to see my grandson right after he was born, but I didn't get to see him because they took him down the hall to get circumcised. He said, what? I said, circumcised. I don't know what that means. He didn't know what circumcised meant. I said, were you circumcised? He goes, I don't know what that means. I've known this kid for 2 days, and the old coach is going to be the one that explains to him why his pecker looked like it do. So I said, does it look like an anteater? He said, no, it's wearing an army helmet. And he was circumcised. This is how stupid this girl was. We need air in the tire. I said, pull her around back to the bus garage. I'll put the air in the tire. She pulls around back. I get the hose. It doesn't reach. So I went like this. What does she do? What? I couldn't help myself. I just went into my favorite Pink Floyd song. Hello, hello, hello. Is there anybody in there? But she knew Pink Floyd. She comes back with a, we don't need no education. Now I got this Pink Floyd rapping duel thing going and she's winning. So I said, you can't have any pudding if you don't eat your meat. That's a line in a Pink Floyd song. I learned a lesson there. Don't talk to teenage girls about eating their meat. Unless you want to have a conference with their parents the next day. One thing I miss is getting my picture taken for the yearbook. You remember that guy? The school photographer? Works with kids all day long. I walk in the room at 3 p.m. He doesn't recognize that I'm an adult. My goodness, you're a big boy. Can you sit on a stool? Yeah, I can sit on a stool. No, get up on the edge. Good. You're just cute as a button. Can you put your feet on the line? No, both feet. Good. Now, turn your shoulders. No, the other way. Farther. Farther. Good. Now, look back over here. Tilt your head. No, the other way. Farther. Good. Then he pulls that string. Back. Back. Good. Smile. You can do better than that. You don't want me to pull that string again. Good. Hold it right there. I have to go out of the car and get some film. He comes back 10 minutes later. I've had a lumbar vertebrae adjustment. The worst 4 years of my career that made me teach middle school. Any middle school teachers? Just two here, one here, the rest were too drunk to make it to the show. That's just not my age group, but I will say this. I am proud of the fact that I taught a safety lesson for 4 years, because the number one cause of death for middle school age kids is accidental. So safety is very important. After teaching safety for 4 years, the number one cause of death at that particular middle school was no longer accidental. My lawyers asked me not to talk about that anymore. I think someone was strangling the bastards. I don't know.